Scene one, apple, take one. Scene one, apple, take one.
Welcome to our live Raider Strong Network broadcast from beautiful Pulaski, Wisconsin. It's time for the 411, the show produced by students for students. And now, your arson host for today's broadcast.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Hunter Chrisman.
And I'm Jessica Gaska. Thanks for joining us today.
We would like to start the show with an important message from the building principals. Raiders, we need to slow down and be more safe in the parking lot.
A lot of students are going too fast and being a little reckless. Remember, the posted speed limit is 10 miles per hour. And Officer Winkler tells us that a speeding ticket in the parking lot carries a $125 price tag.
Yikes. Squealing your tires is a form of reckless driving that could result in disorderly conduct with a motorized vehicle ticket. The cost of that violation runs $325. Let's all slow it down and be safe in the parking lot.
In other news for all juniors, the PSAT test is scheduled for Wednesday, October 10th, here at the high school from 7:30 a.m. until 11:45 a.m. This is a practice test for the SAT, and it is also the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test, which is an academic scholarship competition.
If you're interested in taking the pre-SAT, please sign up with Miss Yoka in Student Services. The cost of the test is $18, so please have cash or a check ready upon signing up. Space is limited, so make sure to sign up as soon as possible.
Other important news from our counselors, the Wisconsin Education College Fair is a September 26th and 27th fair at St. Norbert College. The first day is an evening event being held from 6 until 8 p.m. And Thursday, September 27th is the morning event that starts at 9 a.m. and goes until 11 a.m. This college fair has over 100 colleges, including technical, specialty, and military options that will be represented. And these events are free to join, but you'll need to sign up in advance on the Wisconsin Job Fair website. So, Hunter, that sounds like something I'll hear a lot about in the hallways.
You probably will. And here's something else heard in the hall this week when Sienna Potts asked students about their favorite social media app.
Probably Instagram, and I have 1,050.
Instagram, I have 493 followers.
My favorite social media is Instagram, because you get to see what other people are doing. And how many followers, I don't know. Maybe about 100.
And my favorite social media app would be Instagram. I have 139 followers.
I think my favorite social media app is probably YouTube.
We have 5 subscribers on our YouTube channel, Pulaski Bangers.
Pulaski Bangers. Subscribe.
Yep.
It would be Twitter, and I have 294 or 299. I beat Mr. Pock last year, so I have more than him.
So, Jessica, do you have any social media apps?
I have an email account.
All right, what about a Facebook?
No. I have a phone book from like 1997, and it has everyone in Pulaski, so I'm sure that has more people than your little Facebook.
All right, that
What about
is
you,
a good
though?
point. Oh, I have a Facebook, and I have about 340 friends. So.
Well, Hunter, instead of spending so much time on social media, some students might want to consider joining the PHS Gaming Club. The club got started a couple of years ago and has been growing quickly. Here's a closer look at the PHS Gaming Club.
2. That's a 6. Yes, I'm a winner. Nice. That's how it be.
I'll just leave those in there for anyone who needs them.
That's not how you roll.
That's not how you roll. I got this idea with a few of my friends, Quinn and a few others, to say, you know what, I'm pretty sure I could pull this off. So I went and started my own gaming club. And now here it is. To start off, the club was kind of small. This year, it did shoot up at least by 16 members now that we have about 36. Well, certainly video gaming is very popular. There's more than just normal video games because there's D&D, which is like tabletop, or Magic the Gathering, as I like to play. That is another card game. from the learning aspect is, well, there's some games that seem very simple on the surface, maybe like Magic or some other card game, but the more you play it, the more you realize how there is a depth to it, and you got to really think through of what you have to do. And, what's technology without a few hiccups every once in a while? So we have to have people come in and fix it, or we do it ourselves because that's just how it has to be. And then also we have the coaches or other people helping newer players learn or helping people learn other games. One of the biggest appeals for me personally is just getting together like every, maybe Wednesday, have it Friday, and just play a big game of Commander because it's just fun to hang out with people for maybe a few hours. It's something I did as a kid and I still enjoy it to this day. A lot of it is just getting together with people, and that's a big draw of it. So regardless of what you like to play, we can always, get people together. That's really what it's about.
The gaming club meets most Wednesdays after school in Mr. Camps' room until 4:30. If you're interested in joining in on the fun, talk to Michael Janes or Miss Retzlaff. Or you can just show up on a Wednesday in Mr. Camps' room and they'll deal you in.
Another series of big games coming up are the Powder Puff football games for Spirit Week. These games, which feature the women of each class squaring off in flag football, are set for Sunday, September 30th from 2 p.m. until 6 p.m. at Saputo Stadium.
Lady Raiders, if you want to show the boys how the game should be played, you need to sign up during your lunch mod. Sign up begins on Monday. If you have any questions, please see Lydia Stasinski.
And let's turn our attention to sports as Jack Hayward gives us a recap of the Raiders' week.
Hi, I'm Jack from Jack of All Sports, and this is our week in review. Football got their first loss against Bayport. They have a record of 4-1. They are ready to play De Pere tonight at Saputo. Girls tennis moved into second place with a 6-1 record. On Wednesday, they beat Sheboygan South and played at Notre Dame yesterday. Boys soccer has a great record of 7 wins, 3 losses, and 1 tie, and beat Menasha, but lost to Southwest on Tuesday. They had a game yesterday against Appleton West. Girls swimming is 0-2 right now after a loss against Green Bay. They won't have their next meet until October. Cross country had a meet in Wausau last week Saturday. The boys finished in 4th place and the girls finished in 2nd. Girls volleyball is 1-1 in the conference and had a match against Notre Dame yesterday. Girls golf had a few meets this week and is doing great. Finally, Miss Batten, we all know she's the best athletic director in the state, is nominated for U.S. Cellular Most Valuable Coach. It's our turn to let the nation know that she is the best. Vote for her on the U.S. Cellular website, and if she gets in the top 15, she gets $5,000 for the school, and if she wins, she gets $50,000. Vote for her, get out, and support all the athletes. Go Raiders.
That's fantastic news about Miss Batten. She's really done a lot in the short time she's been here. So please go to the website, themostvaluablecoach.com, and vote for Miss Batten.
Home sporting events for the next week include on Tuesday, the girls' tennis team takes on a Schwabenon, as does the boys' soccer team. On Thursday, the cross-country invitational will be held at the Polka Grounds, and the first race is at 4:45. And also on Thursday, boys' soccer plays against Manitowoc, and girls' volleyball plays Bayport in the Fred Kessley Fieldhouse at 7.
That's all the time we have for you today. Thanks for tuning in.
Have a great Friday and a rest of your weekend, Raiders.